Fragrances are more than just perfume. They are in our home, our car, our laundry, or even cleaners that we use every day in our life. But have you ever wondered how big is the global fragrance business really is? Who dominate it? Where India stands? And most important, what is the future of fragrance industry? In today's video, I will give you decision ready snapshot of the global fragrance industry. What sells, who trade it, and where to source this product. How big is each category is and the opportunities you should watch out for. Watch till the end because I will also break down where to source each type of fragrance. Perfumes to air fresheners to essential oils. The fragrance business at a glance. Let's start with the core bucket of fragrance. Personal fragrance. Perfumes, Eau perfume, Eau toilette, cologne, body mist, air and home care. Room spray, plugins, gels, aerosols, reed diffuser, candles, wax melt, incense. Car freshener. Hanging cards, vent clips, cans, gels, even ionizers. Fragrance basic. Deodorants, anti-perceptions, scented soaps, shower gel, lotions, laundry scents, boosters, and even surface cleaner with added fragrance. Inputs. The behind the scenes raw material, essential oils, aroma chemicals and fragrance base. Together these five pillars form the more than $100 billion global fragrance ecosystem. Market size and growth. Now let's talk the number because this is where it gets exciting. Personal fragrance, perfume, EDPs and EDTs will be worth about 76 to 77 billion dollars in 2025 and are headed toward $112 billion by 2030. That is nearly 8% CAGR growth. Within the luxury perfume make up $26 billion and will grow to $41 billion by 2032, around a 7% of CAGR. Home fragrance. Think like candles, reeds, and wax melt. Stand at $14 billion in 2025, reaching nearly $20 billion by 2030. Air care and room fresheners don't always get tracked separately, but they form a significant part of home care and are often classified under HS code 330749. Inputs. Essential oil and aroma chemicals represent another $39.9 billion industry in 2025, growing to over $50 billion by 2030. And don't forget deodorants and anti-perceptions. They aren't always counted as fragrance, but globally they contribute $10 of billion driven almost entirely by scent preferences. Global trade flows. Who sells what? Fragrance is one of the most globally traded businesses and a few countries dominate it. The perfume and toiletry water. HS code 3303. France is the king, exporting nearly $11 billion worth in 2023-24, controlling over 35% of global export. Spain and Germany follow with about $4.3 billion and $3.9 billion each. Italy and US round out of the top 5. On the importer side, the US is the number one buyer, importing around $4.5 billion worth of perfume. Then come Germany, the EU, the UK and the UAE, which act as a key re-export hub. From room deodorize and air freshener. HS code 330749. The top exporters are China, Mexico and the US, thanks to their strong FMCG and private level manufacturing bases. And when it comes to input like essential oil, HS code 3301, India dominates the global menthol and mint oil market, controlling about 85% of worldwide production. These oils are critically build blocks for both fragrance and oral care products. India's position in the global fragrance map. India is one of the most strategic players in the industry. Here is why. Input leadership. India produces about 85% of the world's natural menthol and mint oil. This go into perfume, deos, toothpaste, mouthwash and more. Fast growing consumer base. India's beauty and personal care market is growing at 10 to 11% annually, driven by e-commerce and retail expense. Contact manufacturing hub. By 2030, India's personal care contact manufacturing revenue is expected to double, growing at 10% CAGR. This makes India a low-cost, large-scale OEM ODM hub for perfume, deodorants, and air care products. Why source from India? Lower cost for labor and raw materials. Natural and Ayurveda. Positioning for clean label product. Flexible manufacturing with smaller order quantity. Export infrastructure and government incentive for FDI and manufacturing. The future 2025 to 2032. So, what is next for fragrance? A few megatrends will shape the new decade. Fragrance as identity. Perfumes aren't just luxury anymore, they are social media driven and tied to personal branding. This will keep personal fragrance growing 5 to 8% CAGR. Wellness and home rituals. Expect steady 6 to 7% growth in home fragrance as candle and diffuser become part of relaxation routine. Dupe and value tiers. Affordable alternative will expand the entry level market without killing luxury demand. Input remain critical. Essential oils and aroma chemicals will stay tight in supply but are investable long term at 5% CAGR. So the global fragrance business in 2025 biggest, fastest and more global than ever. Personal fragrance keep remain the profit engine while home and wellness keep the market stable. India stand out as a strategic hub for input and manufacturing, while Europe leads on luxury and China dominates private label export. By 2030, expect a market that is polarized with ultra luxury on one side and high quality dupes and mist on the other, both growing strongly. If you found this breakdown useful, like, share and subscribe to my channel for deep dive into export business. And if you want to import any other product from India, you can contact us and ask me in the comment section. Thank you.